So this is mission 2, and our guys are on foot now, and this is a little bit more fanciful, but you know, hey, we are the mighty German Wehrmacht. So even if we don't have our cool tank, we're still a force to be reckoned with. And that's what we're gonna do on this mission. We're gonna be on foot, and we'll see how much trouble we can get to as the Tiger crew runs around. So the Tiger crew has been damaged. I'll have these guys actually pick up a MG42. Should have Panzerfaust at those guys. Oh, I missed. But an interesting thing is, oh shit, why did I tell him to get? I didn't need to tell him to get in this house. We only have 2 squads. And if somebody gets hurt, you can put the.
Man down, man down.
There we go. If somebody gets hurt, you can put a med pack on them, and that will heal them. Now, for some reason, your units move really slow in this mission, and they can stealth, but we're not really going to do that. We're just going to cruise through this, and we got to escape back to our friendly lines. We have some upgrades here. The only one I'm going to get right now, I'm going to get the Call-in Artillery. But none of these upgrades really matter because none of these guys can use any of them right now.
Yes, Hauptmannforce. Go ahead. Find cover. Fire on that sniper. Get his head down.
So there's a sniper. There's all sorts of threats. Really, the most annoying part of this mission is that you can't move quickly. Other than that, it's actually, this part's pretty easy. Because these guys are just badasses. So, for example, they've got an armored car here. But we apparently brought a whole mess of Panzerfaust with us. So we're not super concerned. And we'll shoot down these engineers. I actually should probably throw just a satchel charge at them. Again, I think they made the decision to have your guys move slow. Even like they're stealth, even though they're not stealth, because otherwise this mission would be over way too fast. Because these guys are already super badass. They're like straight up ballin'. So you can sprint. You can use this sprint ability. And you do also have an option. So it's saying you shouldn't fight every British person, and that's probably true. So we'll avoid these guys. You have the ability to drop picked up weapons, and I feel like they should have incorporated that.
We need to soften the fools before they get settled. Bound, mark those emplacements and call in artillery.
So we have sort of this secondary objective here, and I'm actually going to do this the kind of the correct way. And you have to destroy these emplacements because the British are digging in, and you're supposed to destroy them before the British can get all situated. Now it's sort of funny, the snipers can't auto kill your dudes in this. Your guys are just so badass that they can't get killed when we're hit by snipers. But so I'm gonna call in artillery strike on this AT gun. I'm not sure how we're doing it. I guess we brought the radio with us in the tank.
You want to play soldier? He needs to get back in the tank. Let's move out. Target C down. Destroyed. Jawohl. Tigergruppe moving. Emplacement destroyed. Mark another one for Germany.
So we blew up that emplacement. I don't really feel like waiting 85 seconds for the artillery to refresh. So I guess I'm going to kind of cheese this and throw a satchel charge there.
We can do this. Tiger Grouper, at ready.
And then just blast my way in here. Maybe I can kill them with a Panzerfaust. Well, I blew up their little fence at least. Alright, so we'll sprint over here and I'll throw a satchel charge there. And I'll throw a satchel charge there. Uh-oh. Just blew up my own squad with a satchel charge. So I'll throw a satchel charge on those guys as this guy gets his buddy back in the fight. I don't actually think these squads can be suppressed. Maybe they can. Well, they're definitely not going to get suppressed now. Alright, so now we'll head back over here. And we'll head towards this last artillery emplacement. There's a jeep, but hey, we got Panzerfausts. So it's about to be a bad day for this jeep. This guy's not sure if that's accurate, those physics. Those guys got blown like 5 million feet into the air. So we're the Germans, so we commit war crimes and we shoot retreating people. But that guy got it out of there okay. It's not really an authentic World War II Nazi experience unless you commit a few war crimes.
Fall in.
So the last emplacements here are given away by the fact that the minimap changes. So there's a Stuart. But it's about to get blasted. And this is actually like fairly accurate. Panzerfaust could actually destroy basically any Allied tank with a single hit. So yeah, the Allied crews were really terrified of Panzerfausts. Because they were just like ridiculously effective against armor. So we'll call in some of that. And also, we'll call in the artillery upgrade from our radio operator.
Excellent. Target eliminated. Dupont 213. Now, schnell. Time to move out.
So hopefully the artillery's done. And now we'll just spam sprint and hopefully get out of this place. Unfortunately, sprint doesn't last for very long. Our guys get tired. Now the enemy's building a machine gun emplacement, and I'm trying to remember, but I think we actually have to come this way eventually with these infantry. So I might as well just blow it up now.
Infantry section.
So that should do it. But anyway, sprint's back on.
Let's go.
So we'll keep running.
Tiger Group are moving.
Oh my goodness. Leave me alone.
Get down.
So again, there's a sniper there, but I think we can just scoot on out of here because, unlike normal troops, we're the crew of Tiger tanks. We don't give a fuck about snipers. Our bodies are steel, just like our vehicles. Can't go through here.
Patience, Tigergruppe. We're almost there. Don't rush it. Tommy could be anywhere.
So we're almost to the exit and freedom.
Marching order.
What's that? A Piat? We don't need a Piat. Piats are an inferior British weapon.
Dress off for march.
We are the mighty Wehrmacht. We don't need them.
Dress off for march.
Uh-oh, what's this? It doesn't look good.
Mission orders, Tigergruppe. Scheiße. He blocked our exit. What do we do? Don't talk. Find another route.
So we gotta go through another route now.
Move
There's a
as
steward
ordered.
here, but whatever. I'm gonna call in artillery on their so-called little blockade over here. Just so they know who's boss.
Have new orders. Moving on
And
the
we'll
protect.
run for the exit at the same time.
Bernd, break silence. Get HQ on the radio. We need artillery support to cover our retreat now. Tigergruppe, back to HQ. Update division on our status.
Alright, so that was the second mission. We've escaped British territory. Now for the third. And what a mission it is.